A lot can change in 6 weeks. Obviously, you're not going to lose 60 pounds, but 10 pounds of fat, more energy, better digestion, confidence, momentum, that's 100% possible. Hello, hello. Welcome to Healthy Systems Podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Coach Mo. And today we're going to talk about how much change can you make realistically in your health and fitness, right? So there's about 6 weeks left to go in 2025. And I just had a client who's asking me, she's like, I need to lose about 10 pounds before New Year's without ruining the holidays, right? So, and then that was a beautiful question. And I'm not one of those coaches that'll tell you it's not possible. It's certainly possible. You just got to do things the right way. So today I'll give you that whole plan, but I'll also walk you through the context, right? So most people, what they do is they wait for January 1st to start changing, which is hilarious because January 1st is when people are the most tired, most broke, most bloated, most unmotivated. It's almost like, yeah, the new year happened, but January 1st, the day of January 1st is just another day. Just you're going to wake up late because you were up, watching the ball drop at night. You wake up late, you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll start on January 7th. So we just keep delaying it, right? So here's why. And then at that time, people start, Googling cleanse diets or detox diets. I don't want you to do any of that. Okay. So here's the good news. Today is, at the time of recording this, is the end of November. But a lot can change in 6 weeks, right? We still have 10 days in November also. So a lot can change in 6 weeks. Obviously, you're not going to lose 60 pounds, but 10 pounds of fat, more energy, better digestion, confidence, momentum, that's 100% possible, right? We often say that people overestimate what they can do in a year, but they underestimate what they can do in 6 weeks, right? So the game plan, I'm going to give it to you. The game plan to lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks. We're not going to be miserable. We're not going to starve ourselves, and we're not going to do 2-hour workouts. Here's a couple of things that I want you to do that if you do them, and if you do them consistently, you will win. The first thing is hit 8 to 10,000 steps daily. This alone will burn 250 to 400 calories per day. And if you do it while working, walking after meals, while listening to podcasts, right, or taking your calls, that'll be ideal because then you won't need to spend extra hours on it, right? A lot of the time when you see me recording this podcast, I'm walking because I'm getting my steps in. That way I can burn 200 to 400 calories every single day. So number one, hit 8 to 10,000 steps daily. Number two, I want you to do strength training about 3 to 4 times a week, right? Because with strength training, that's with lifting dumbbells. If you have a setup at home, if you want to go to a gym, either way, building muscle will accelerate your metabolism. It will speed it up, which also means it's going to lead to more fat loss. So we're walking and burning calories. Now we're building muscle and we're burning calories and we're leading to more fat loss. Number three would be nutrition focused, right? I want you to start eating protein with every single meal. So generally 20 to 40 grams per meal. It will keep you full and it will stop the cravings. And what foods are high in protein? Eggs, egg whites, chicken, beef, fish, Greek yogurt. You can even have protein shakes, right? So first, start walking 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Number two, about 3 strength training workouts a week, 3 to 4. Number 3, start eating protein with every single meal, 20 to 40 grams. Number 4 is going to be a game changer for some of you. No liquid calories. What that means, no liquid calories except protein shakes. Protein shakes are the only exception, but no liquid calories. One of the biggest fat loss hacks is don't be going to Starbucks and ordering that 700 calorie sugar frappuccino, right? Don't be doing that. No juices, no soda. You can do a diet soda. I'm fine with that. But overall, no soda with calories in it. And then just stick with water. Stick with electrolytes. Stick with black coffee, maybe a little bit of half and half. But overall, no liquid calories. Okay, just keep that strategy going. And then number 5 on this, like, remember, we're trying to lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks. So like if you do these 4 things that I just talked about, you'll be on track. But number 5, this is where a lot of you mess up. And after coaching for the last decade, hundreds and hundreds of clients, we've helped them lose like 40, 50 pounds. This is the one thing is hard for people, which is a weekend. So weekends often ruin progress. So what people do is they eat good during the week and then on the weekends they let loose. Don't be that person, right? Eat your normal meals during the day. And then at night, if you have a family gathering or something like that, enjoy a fun meal. That's fine, right? Do not let the whole weekend go to waste, okay? So now, this is why this works, like mathematically speaking. 10 pounds of fat, it's around 35,000 calories, okay? And that is about weekly deficit, about 5 to 6,000 every single week, right? And generally, that's only 833 a day. And we can do that pretty easily. So if you walk 8 to 10,000 steps, you're already burning about 400 to 500 calories. Then if you do a workout, you're burning a little bit more. And now you're building muscle. So each pound of muscle is burning calories too. And then you're staying away from liquid calories, which is also going to help you. And then you're eating more protein with every single meal, which is also going to speed up your metabolism and give your body, like when you eat protein, you don't gain fat unless you deep fry it and add oils to it, right? Just normal protein. Your body requires energy to even burn, even to metabolize protein. So that's why it's such a good strategy. You're not going to be starving. You're not going to be hungry. You're not going to be cranky. And it's just pure strategy. So what happens if you do this until January 1st? You'll likely be down 8 to 12 pounds. Your clothes will be fitting better. Your face will be slimmer. You'll have more energy. You'll have better digestion, right? I know a lot of you have gut health issues. You follow this, you'll start feeling better, a lot better. Just add more vegetables with the protein meals and you'll be fine. And then you walk into 2026 already winning. You have momentum on your side. You've already lost 10 pounds. You are on track, right? And then when the rest of the world is like just getting started on January 1st, you are already in motion. You've already been winning, right? And I always say momentum beats motivation every single time. So the more you can get in momentum, the more you can take the first step, the more you don't need motivation, because that first step will lead to, the more momentum for the next step. And it's kind of like a snowball effect. With a little bit of snowball going down the hill, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So then you keep going. So I'm going to close this off by saying you don't need a new year, new me. You just need 6 focused weeks. So if you just focus on the next 6 weeks, start building momentum, start doing these 5 things properly that I talked about, you'll have lost all the weight. So in summary, here's the 5 things I talked about, right? Number 1, if you want to lose 10 pounds in the next 6 weeks, start walking 8 to 10,000 steps a day. That will start putting you in a deficit of 300 to 400 calories. Number 2, start strength training 3 to 4 times a week. That will start building your muscle, which will speed up your metabolism, leading to more fat loss. Number 3, eat protein with every single meal. 20 to 40 grams, right? These are your eggs, egg whites, chicken, beef, fish, Greek yogurt, protein shakes. Start doing that. More protein with every single meal. Make that a habit. Number 4, no liquid calories, no sugary drinks, right? If you really want some soda, have a Diet Coke. That's fine, right? But no juices. I want you to just stick with water, electrolytes, and some black coffee if you need it, or some regular tea if you need it, but none of the milky, none of that super sugary stuff, no liquid calories. And number 5, your weekend strategy should not be like, oh, I'm going to, do well on the weekdays and on the weekend, I'm going to mess it up. No, on the weekends, you can have one meal that is like, a little bit more of a cheat meal, but overall, don't let that turn into a full weekend. Just, stick with the normal stuff. And then you do these 5 things for the next 6 weeks consistently. You will not only lose 10 to 12 pounds. Matter of fact, your clothes will be fitting better. Your energy will be better. Your digestion will be better. Your skin will be glowing, all of that. So do these things and then message me on Instagram at Moegias, Moeghias, because you'll likely hit a plateau after this. And then that's where our coaching will come in, and then we'll take you from there. But overall, do these things, get yourself in motion, and then come join us for coaching if you need further help. But overall, I hope this helps, and forward it to a friend, send it to your friends, because I know the more people that hear about this, the less likely they are to get scammed by all these weight loss bullshit things that are out there. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for listening to the Healthy Systems podcast. I really appreciate you for tuning in today. Now, here are 2 ways I can help you for free. 1, you can join our free Facebook community by just going to this link, bit.ly/Titan Facebook group. Just type that into your browser and then answer 2 questions, and then we'll let you into our Facebook community where you'll meet other people, as well as we have a lot of free resources in terms of meal plans, workouts, all kinds of stuff in there. Second way I can help you for free is if you follow me on Instagram at Moegias, MOEG as in George, H as in horse, I as in India, A as in apple, S as in Sam. Follow me there and then shoot me a message with the word Healthy Systems, and then I'll be sure to send you a free gift. Other than that, keep listening in, and I really appreciate you.